right, welcome back to the channel, PB&J Off-Road. Yeah, I'm hoping, okay, final installment on these Bilstein shock, install, uninstall, reinstall, this is, like I said, went wheeling last weekend. Somehow managed to pinch, well, we didn't pinch the brake line, the line, oil line, whatever, rubbed against the mount right here. You can see where it rubbed the paint off, so couldn't believe they were that frail. But anyway, you saw me take them off. Just got kudos to Extreme Terrain for getting this here to me in just a few days. I called them on Monday. It got here on Thursday, I believe. Picked up the old one I took off, sent them back, and then they got me a new one. So kudos again. Nice work working with a company like that, stands behind their stuff. So now I'm just gonna package them, see what we got, make sure it's the right thing, get ready to put it back on. I'm kind of doing a little double work here today, but I want to ride my Jeep around a little bit. Got a big project coming at the end of this week that's going to require me to take everything back off, but that's okay. Wouldn't be the first time some double work's occurred. So let's see what we got. Yep. Here it is. That's what we need. Looks good. Super duper. Again, these are the 5160 reservoir. Really like the ride, so really nice ride with these things. Could really tell a difference, hear a difference. So yeah, you just kind of tag along, and I'm just going to slip them back in.
What'd you do?
Hi folks, quick update what we're working on now. Believe it or not, I know you're not going to believe this, but I'm still working on those Bilstein shocks. Replaced one that got a leak on the line for the reservoir, and damn if it didn't happen again. And I mean, it's I barely even drove it, barely even made contact with that shock mount, but hey, it's happened again. So obviously it can't touch anything. Lesson learned. So I know I've got them positioned, know how to get them where it's also only happening on one side, the side that is touching, so it tells me obviously it can't be there, right? So I'm going to one more time take them off and hopefully put this thing to bed. I am now I don't know if there's such thing as a installing shock expert, but I certainly know how to put these on. So one more time we're going to do it. Hopefully, as they say, fifth time is the charm of touching these things. Anyway.
I didn't understand a one word you said. Ron, are you okay? Ron. Ron, where are you? I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Hey, just stay driver and come on. Stay driver and come on.
Back up and go hard drive. Gotta do it again. Back up, hard driver.
It's that bumper. That's so funny to me because we've been talking about that bumper. Just sits out there like a lower lip.
Unless you want to go out that way.
Couple good things that I'm happy about from yesterday are my Bilstein shocks. Finally look like I've got them figured out as far as breaking those lines, what was happening, the rub right there. This is, you know, like previous videos, sixth time moving them. As you can see right there where they've rubbed, and would literally rub a little hole in the line. So got them moved, got the lines bent off of, set up off of the housing there, the cups, and then wrapped this wiring harness, plastic protection things around them, and seems to do the trick. Now, of course, finding out now, I'm going to have to, I guess, move those things maybe one more time. We'll see, because I've determined my next project is my fenders. I got to go with the high lines because I'm getting my tires up into the fenders, losing a lot of up travel. So that's my next project. Again, I'm going to go with that in the 2-inch. I guess something similar to this 2-inch. I don't know. I don't think I'll do no fender flare, but we'll see. And then of course we'll have to do the inner fender that goes with that, which means a lot of things inside under the hood have to be relocated or moved up. No big deal. I say that, no big deal. But anyway, yesterday Axel did great. Kudos, getting a little used to that controllable locker, air locker that I have to turn on and off. Occasionally forget or occasionally leave it on. But anyway, great day yesterday, and off to clean up.